What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend and is ready to conquer the week that is, man. So we're just gonna get right into it today, man. So WWE AAA Worlds Collide Las Vegas went down this past Friday night on Mexican Independence Day. Man, and it was a great show. WWE and AAA ever since WWE acquired them over the summer. They've been putting on great shows, and it gives people that never experienced the AAA product before a chance to experience the product, and bring AAA to a global platform that they might not have otherwise had they not been bought by WWE. But let's get into the action, man. It was an 8-man tag, uh, pitting the team of La Parca Jr. Not the actual La Parca. I believe the original La Parca is retired now. Octagon Jr., who if you watch the last Worlds Collide pay per view, he was in action, and then he was also in action at the Money in the Bank pay per view against Dominic Mysterio. Laredo Kid, who has done work for TNA, and, and Masquerita Singrada, who WWE fans may remember as El Torito, when he was with Los Matadores, Primo and Epico Cologne, back in like the mid 2010s, and they defeated the team of Cruz del Toro, uh, Joaquin Wild of the LWO, Lince Dorado, who's also a former full time roster WWE superstar, and now I believe he works as a coach at the Performance Center, and Mini Abismo Negro. So that's a mini black hole for all of you who don't speak Spanish. But yeah, what a great opener this was. It was high flying. It was fun, and great way to kick off the night. Uh, Masquerita Sangrada definitely stole the show, but yeah, it was a great opener. next up, you had some women's action. Natalia defeated AAA's Fabi Apache. These two ladies have been going at it for quite a while now. I really like this aggressive side of Natalia, this new aggressive side of Natalia. And actually, I think she goes by Natty when she displays her more aggressive non WWE side. So, yeah, as she said, Natalia elevates and Natty annihilates. So that's pretty cool. So a great back and forth match, but Natalia Natty won with a roll up, and that was that. The feud between these two ladies seems to be far from over. So we'll just have to see where it goes. Next up, we had the AAA Tag Team Championships on the line as the New Day, consisting of the team of Kofi Kingston and Grayson Waller. Not Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, because Xavier Woods is, I believe he is legit injured, so Grayson Waller was subbing for him, teaming with Kofi Kingston to take on the AAA Tag Team Champions of Pagano and Psycho Clown. So Pagano and Psycho Clown picked up the win against Grayson Waller and Kofi Kingston, but after the match, the Wide Six came out and laid out everybody, and it looks like they're coming after the AAA Tag Team Championship, so that it'll be interesting to see where that goes. They are also the current WWE Tag Team Champions over on the SmackDown brand, so that it'll be interesting to see if they are able to capture double gold. And somebody on the show captured double gold, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Next up, it was a mixed tag team match pitting NXT's Lola Vice and the uber popular Mr. Iguana versus the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez and Finn Balor. Uh, Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice picked up the win. It was a fun comedy match, fun breather from all the action that's been going on so far. But like I said, Mr. Iguana is super popular, and so is Lola Vice. But great matchup. Next up, next up was a really good match. The AAA Latin American Championship was on the line. For those of you who watch WWE, that's basically the equivalent of either the NXT North American Championship or the Intercontinental Championship. The AAA equivalent, I should say. So anyway, it was a fatal four-way pitting NXT North American Champion Ethan Page, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, who is part of the Judgment Day and one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions of the Raw brand, and the AAA Latin American Champion El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Man, like I said, what a great matchup it was. Lots of great high flying, and just all around mayhem, which is what you want in a fatal four-way match. And I found it kind of funny that they were having technical difficulties with the lighting, and they had to turn the lights were on for like maybe 1.5 minutes during this match to give it a really cool, different aesthetic to what the rest of the night had it. But they got it fixed, and the normal lighting kicked in again. But really fun match, and Dr. Wagner Jr. defeated those three men who I just mentioned before to retain his AAA Latin American Championship. And then in your main event, it was the AAA Mega Championship was on the line. Basically AAA's version of the World Heavyweight Championship, as the Intercontinental Champion Dirty Dominic Mysterio from WWE took on AAA's El Hijo de Vikingo. Surprisingly, Dirty Dom, not surprisingly actually, but Dirty Dom, who is supposed to be the bad guy or the heel, was actually the one being cheered, and El Hijo de Vikingo, not so much. But despite the best efforts to keep interference at bay from the Judgment Day, and Rey Mysterio came out and helped out El Hijo de Vikingo, still didn't work because Dirty Dom was able to capture the AAA Mega Championship, making him a double champion now, representing both WWE and AAA. And I'm so happy for him, man. As was referenced earlier in the night, if Dirty Dom won the AAA Mega Championship, Rey Mysterio would have to put the title around his son's waist and declare Dirty Dom as the greatest Mysterio of all time. And Rey Mysterio lived up to his word, and he did that. But man, it'll be interesting to see what happens at the next AAA show. But all around, a very good show. And if you haven't saw it, definitely catch the replay. It's on WWE's YouTube channel. So definitely check it out. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.